Supreme Court upheld transfer of an FIR lodged in Patna in connection with actor Sushant Singh's Rajput's suicide to the CBI. Says Bihar government is competent to transfer the case to the CBI for investigation. Nagaland report 38 new cases of the novel coronavirus today. Kiphire reports its first case of COVID-19. And over 20 lakh people in the country recover from COVID-19. Recovery rate improves to 73.64%. Well, those were the headlines. Hello viewers and welcome to this news broadcast from News and Trends. We begin this bulletin with this top story. In a huge development, the Supreme Court has upheld the transfer of an FIR lodged in Patna against actress Riya Chakraborty and others for allegedly abetting actor Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide to the CBI. The apex court said the Bihar government is competent to transfer the case to the CBI for investigation. Justice Rishikesh Roy said that a FIR registered by the Bihar police on the complaint of Rajput's father Krishna Kishore Singh is correct and the reference to the CBI is lawful. The top court delivered its verdict on a plea by Chakraborty, who had sought transfer of the FIR lodged against her at Patna to Mumbai. Rajput, 34, was found hanging from the ceiling of his apartment in Bandra, northwest Mumbai on June 14, and since then the Mumbai police has been probing the case, keeping in mind various angles. The centre had earlier informed the top court that it had accepted the Bihar government's recommendation for a CBI probe into the FIR lodged in Patna by Rajput's father, who has accused Chakraborty and 6 others of various offences including abetment of suicide. While pronouncing the verdict, Justice Roy said if any other case is registered regarding Rajput's death, the same shall only be probed by the CBI. The jurisdiction of the Mumbai police, which is conducting the probe under section 174 of the Criminal Procedure Code, which deals with procedure to be followed in cases of unnatural death and suicide, is limited, Justice Roy ruled. The judge held that the CBI's ongoing investigation is lawful. The Bihar government told the judge that political clout has not allowed the Mumbai police to even register an FIR in Rajput's case. The Maharashtra government had argued that Bihar lacks jurisdiction in the matter. Chakraborty's counsel had told the judge that the Mumbai police probe has proceeded quite substantially, as it has recorded statements of 56 persons in the state. Senior advocate Vikas Singh, representing Rajput's father, had countered the submissions advanced by Chakraborty's counsel and said that they have no faith in the Maharashtra police. Chakraborty's lawyer had argued that the FIR lodged by Rajput's father had absolutely no connection with any offence in Patna, and there was considerable delay of around 38 days in its lodging.
हमको अनुसंधान नहीं करने दिया जा रहा था और हमने अपने आईपीएस अफसर को भेजा, उसको कैदी की तरह रात में 12 बजे क्वारंटाइन किया गया। उसी से लोगों को लग रहा था कि कोई न कोई गड़बड़ है। हम लोगों ने जो भी काम किया कानूनी रूप से, संवैधानिक रूप से सही काम किया। माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय ने इस पर अपनी मुहर लगा दी है। हम लोग इसमें आगे यही उम्मीद करते हैं कि लोगों को धीरज के साथ इंतजार करना चाहिए।
News on COVID-19 updates from the state now, and Nagaland reported 38 new cases of the novel coronavirus, a slight dip in the number of cases as compared to the number of cases seen in the last few days. 4 districts of the state reported the fresh cases, with Kiphire reporting its first case of the virus after remaining COVID-19 positive free since the first case of the virus was first reported in the state on May 25th. In a tweet this afternoon, State's Health and Family Welfare Minister Pong said 38 new positive cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed out of 615 samples tested. 29 in Dimapur, 7 in Kohima and 1 each in Kiphire and Wokha. The minister said necessary contact tracing have been activated and all primary contacts are under self-isolation. After maintaining a COVID-19 free status till date, Kiphire district reported its first COVID-19 case. According to sources, one of the returnees at a quarantine center in Kiphire was tested positive on TrueNat on August 17th, and the confirmatory test from BSL-3 lab at NHAK Kohima confirmed the case to be positive and was officially declared today. The returnee has been kept at the isolation ward in COVID-19 hospital, Kiphire, the sources added. With this, Longland and Phek are the districts without any active cases of the pathogen, as all the persons who tested positive for the virus from these two districts have recovered from the infection. Dimapur continues to remain the worst hit district affected by the virus. 29 new cases reported today takes the total number of positive cases to 1,825. The district has reported 8 deaths and 2 migrated. Recoveries at 712 and active cases at 1,180 symptomatic patients and 3 moderate in terms of the severity of the cases. State capital Kohima, which has seen a surge in the number of cases in recent weeks, today added just 7 to its overall tally. Total positive cases in Kohima stand at 992. 371 persons have recovered and there are 610 active cases. 2 persons have migrated from the district. An addition of 1 more case to Wokha's tally takes the total number of positive cases in the district to 20. 10 persons have recovered from the infection and there are 9 asymptomatic and 1 mild cases in terms of the severity of the infection in Wokha district. According to the Nagaland government COVID-19 War Room dashboard, the state's tally of positive cases now stand at 3,558, recoveries at 1,664, 7 deaths have been reported, 6 have migrated and active cases stand at 1,880. With sustained, preemptive and timely interventions, over 2 million people in the country have successfully recovered from COVID-19 so far. The recovery rate continues to register its upward trend and stand at 73.64% as on today. India registered over 60,000 recoveries in the last 24 hours, which is also the highest number of recoveries from COVID-19 in a single day. So far, a total of 20,37,870 people have recovered in the country. The case fatality rate continues to show steady decline and now stands at 1.91%. Nearly 30 states and union territories in the country have even lower fatality rates than the national average. The Health Ministry said that around 64,000 new cases of COVID-19 were registered in the country in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 27,67,274. The positivity rate is also witnessing a steady decline and now stands at around 7.72% of the total samples tested for COVID. Presently, the total number of active cases in the country is 6,76,514. In a single day, 1,092 deaths were reported, taking the toll to 52,889. Maharashtra has reported the highest number of cases, followed by Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi and West Bengal. In the northeast, Assam has reported 82,201 cases of the pathogen. A total of 7,645 cases have been reported in Tripura, 4,765 in Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, 2,875. Meghalaya has reported 1,457 cases, Sikkim 1,207 and Mizoram has registered 860 infections so far. The overall number of global COVID-19 cases has increased to over 2.21 crore, while the deaths have topped to more than 7.80 lakh, according to the Johns Hopkins University. The US accounted for the world's highest number of infections and fatalities at 54.82 lakh and 1.71 lakh respectively. Brazil came into second place, followed by India, Russia and South Africa. Advisor School Education KT Sikalu extended emergency relief drive through 35 AC Zinaboto NDPP for the August 17 landslide affected families in Zinaboto. Incessant rains in Zinaboto led to landslides destroying several homes and its resources on 17th of this month at BC Hill West Colony, Zinaboto. Secretary Youth Wing 35 AC Zinaboto NDPP Putovi A. Chopi informed that they visited all the affected homes yesterday and distributed the relief fund to all the 5 landslide affected families on behalf of the Advisor School Education. Yet again, renowned international musician Dr. Benny Prasad has initiated another unique project where a prayer song on the Lord's Prayer featuring 94 artists and 25 Indian languages was released on 14th August 2020 by none other than the producer himself, Dr. Benny Prasad from Bangalore. Out of the 25 languages, 13 of them were from the northeast and 4 Naga tribes, namely Ao, Lotha, Angami and Sumi, were also featured in this project. In a telephonic conversation from Bangalore with DPRO Dimapur, Dr. Benny informed that he started the Lord's Prayer project on 9th July 2020 with an objective for expressing worship to God creatively and colorfully with an ethnic identity given to each one by the Creator. He said he also intended to highlight the Northeast as major portion of India, which he said has no clue of Northeast, and that out of 25 languages, 13 of them were from the Northeast.
It is so important at this point during COVID-19. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of people have lost their jobs, and this prayer is so rich. And we can pray this prayer, truly trusting the Lord that He will give us this day our daily bread and forgive us from all our debts, from all our sins, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Beautiful prayer. And I pray that this prayer will touch you, enrich you, and draw you close to Jesus Christ. God bless you all.
The Lord's Prayer.
And with that, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Do subscribe to us on the YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter as well, and stay updated with the latest from across the world, the country, the region, and from the state as well. Meanwhile, stay safe, practice safe health hygiene, and maintain social distancing wherever you are. But most importantly, take good care of yourself and your loved ones. Thanks for watching.